Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the LBW side of things here tonight at Worlds Collide as we have a big triple threat match set for you guys up next. And it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now this match hasn't had a lot of build up to it, but Ilya Dragunov and Eddie Kingston have been going at it on LBW television the last few months, ever since the beginning of the LBW #1 Contenders Elite Championship fan-voted tournament. Ilya and Eddie have not been able to keep their hands off each other, and tonight, not only do they have a chance to get at each other in a competition, but also they have a chance to become the World Heavyweight Champion, as Kross making his second championship defense since winning the World Heavyweight Championship back in June at Brutality Mania 4 Night 1. Ilya Dragunov has only suffered a handful of losses in his LBW career. Eddie Kingston debuted just around a year ago. And speaking of Eddie Kingston, here comes the Mad King down to the ring. Oh, he's wasting no time. Eddie Kingston right into the ring, looking to go face to face with Ilya Dragunov. Dragunov pushes Kingston, and there we go. Kingston already firing all cylinders. Dragunov raining down on the Mad King. But here comes Eddie Kingston raining down on the Mad Dragon. And Ilya able to shove him off. And a big forearm from Kingston, big forearm from Dragunov. Dragunov catches a punch to the face, off the ropes goes Kingston. Big boot from Kingston, but a big cross body caught by Kingston and driving Ilya into the corner with the shoulder thrusts. Ilya trying to fight out of it. Kross hasn't even been seen in this match yet. Uppercut by Dragunov. And there goes the jacket. And Ilya Dragunov gets turned inside out by a lariat by Eddie Kingston. And Eddie Kingston, big face wash in the corner to Ilya Dragunov, leaving him laying on that bottom rope. And now overhead exploder suplex, dropping Ilya right on his head. And here comes Eddie Kingston, German suplex by Dragunov. And Ilya Dragunov is back in this match. Wait a minute, that's Kross coming in through the crowd. Big boot right across the head of Dragunov. Big boot right across the face of Kingston. And on the forearms raining down by Kross. Finally making his entry into this match with a big knee strike, sending Kingston to the outside. And here comes Kross sliding out to the bottom rope and a big forearm right across the face of Ilya Dragunov. And Kross is loving every minute of this. His other World Heavyweight Championship defense against Drew McIntyre at Hard to Kill back in August. And there goes Kingston right into the barricade. Big forearms from Kross onto the Mad King. And Kross just going to repeatedly slam Kingston's face on that barricade, showing no remorse. You know, that killer attitude of Kross. And what is he looking for here? Corey, you might have got to get out of harm's way here. Maybe looking Doomsday Cito on the barricade. Kingston trying to fight out of it, though. Big forearm from Eddie Kingston. Looking for a clothesline. Overhead exploder suplex onto the barricade. Both Kross and Eddie may or may not have concussions. That was a harsh landing for both men. I see an Eddie bounce off that floor, and both men are down on the outside. And what a match this has been already. LBW always shows out in these joint shows, but watch Ilya Dragunov come around the side of the ring. Torpedo Moscow over the barricade, taking out Cannon and Try Corbin, and taking out Kross. Ilya Dragunov leaving it all on the line, just throwing himself over the barricade onto Kross. Seems pretty effective, but it might have done some damage to him as well. You gotta wonder. Wise words to Marion Chambers. You gotta wonder who took the damage, took a more amount of damage on that maneuver, as Kingston dragging Kross over the barricade. That Torpedo Moscow, no one is kicked out of the Torpedo Moscow. And if Eddie just gets Kross in the ring and pins him, this might be all she wrote in 5 minutes. Scarlett, the Sinister of Sin, just distracting Eddie Kingston at ringside. And Kingston is just going to completely disregard Scarlett. I think we know what he's looking for here. He has that hand up in the air. He's looking for that back fist. Looking spinning back fist on Kross. What the hell is he telling him? Spinning back fist, no one home. Doomsday Cito dropping Kingston right on his head. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Wise words from who? I have no idea. Clothesline in the corner from Kross. Back elbow into that forearm right across the face of Kingston. That Karrion Kross combination. And now looking for that vertical suplex. Probably the most normal move I've seen in this match. What is Kross looking for? As soon as I say the word normal, I should have spoke too soon, and there we go. They wanted tables, and we are getting tables. Karrion Kross bringing out the first weapon of this match. I'm expecting many more to come. What does Kross have in mind? Getting back into the... No, he's headed to the top rope. This is going to the high-risk district, but Kross gets dropped nuts first on the top rope. You know what? He's a dick to Karrion Kross's. That didn't sound as well as I thought it did. Oh my God. Avalanche Exploder suplex. Dropping Kross on the back of his neck. Eddie Kingston right out this one in the bag right here. Just dropping the World Heavyweight Champion right on his head. He can put this one to bed right now. Looking spinning backwards on Kross. Connects. And now looking half and half. Suplex dropping him on his head again. That could be all she wrote. We can have a new World Heavyweight Champion. 1, 2. But Kross gets the shoulder up. Karrion Kross barely able to hang on to that World Heavyweight Championship. Barely kicking out of that. I think Eddie Kingston sees that table on the outside. I think he's pretty interested in that idea. Oh my God, is he looking for a powerbomb over the top rope? But Kross gets down. I guess we'll never know. Puts him up. Maybe looking for the final prayer. Eddie Kingston gets down though. Throws him into Dragunov. He's back. Big boot. Bullseye miss. Dragunov now looking for the 6-1 line combination with the forearm by Eddie Kingston. And these two now face to face. And here we go. A hockey fight ensuing in the middle of the ring between Eddie Kingston and Ilya Dragunov. Big knee by Kingston. Big forearm shot. Big chop from Dragunov. Big boot from Kingston. Dragunov on the ropes. And what does Kingston have in mind? Gets caught. Float over DDT. Never mind. Vertical suplex. Possibly gets dropped on the top rope by Ilya. What does Dragunov have in mind? Headed to the outside. Now perched up top. High risk district. Wise words of AJ Atlas. And now sent on across the back of Kingston. And Kingston almost falling off the apron here. And Dragunov jumping into Gary. No one home. Kingston called him. Kingston could be looking for that powerbomb on Dragunov. Powerbomb off the apron. Through the table. A cross hammer. And Dragunov able to save himself. Table did not break. And Dragunov sunset flip. Powerbomb. No one home. Kross now putting up Ilya Dragunov for a fallout powerbomb of his own. Hooking the far leg. Could that be all she wrote? 1, 2. But Dragunov gets the shoulder up just in time. And Karrion Kross cannot believe it. And he's out of the corner, wasting no time. Looking to lay in that cross hammer, I presume. Cross hammer, no one home. Back suplex dropped on the upper back, lower neck area of Karrion Kross. What does Ilya Dragunov have in mind? That Moscow lariat in the corner. Oh boy. Dragunov might be looking to go coast to coast here. Dragunov perched up top. Oh boy, here we go. Ilya Dragunov, he's looking coast to coast. Oh my God. Eddie Kingston just throwing a chair right at the head of Dragunov. Now wasting zero time. Looking to capitalize on this opportunity. Sit out pile driver. Dropping Dragunov on his head. Hooking the far leg. Never mind hooking the close leg. 1, 2. But Karrion Kross able to save his championship at the last possible millisecond. And now we're going to throw Eddie right into the corner. Turn him around. Going to give him the boots right to the midsection. And Karrion Kross now. He'll be looking close on Kingston. Duck, no one home. And Kingston going to close on Kross over the top rope. Kross going to try and recuperate. Going to try and get back onto the apron. What does Eddie Kingston have in mind? Crossbody through the table on the outside. Eddie Kingston just vaulting himself over the top rope onto Karrion Kross through the table. Off the apron. Both men are down and out. Oh my God. Neither one of them has moved since that crossbody. Holy moly indeed. Eddie Kingston, the first one to move, holding that midsection. Maybe looking to capitalize on this opportunity. Torpedo Moscow! Torpedo Moscow, but Eddie goes right back out of the ring. Ilya had that one. But Eddie Kingston, the momentum of the Torpedo Moscow, just sending him back to the outside of the ring as Karrion Kross able to get back up to his feet here. Picking up Eddie Kingston. Dragunov setting up a chair. What are we about to witness? Some Sabu type shit. Off the chair, onto the top rope. Senton taking out Kingston and Kross. On the outside, the Mad Dragon has no fears. Taking out the champion and the other challenger. Ilya Dragunov off of one in this match. As that crowd sign says, you saw for like a split second, he's 100% vodka fueled. And he possibly could become the new World Heavyweight Champion in just a matter of moments. We might witness it right now, throwing Karrion Kross into the ring. He's looking to pin the champion. Here we go. Ilya Dragunov. He wants that Torpedo Moscow. Is he going to get it, though? Torpedo Moscow. Never mind. Cross jacket cinched in. Cross jacket wrenching on the throat of Ilya Dragunov. Can Dragunov fight out of it? He's fading. Dragunov is fading. Here comes Eddie Kingston, though. Grabbing the foot of Dragunov. Sending him over Karrion Kross. Big roundhouse kick from Kross. Ilya now 6-1 line. What the hell? Kross was out of the way. And Ilya gets his head taken off. And then a cross jacket on Eddie Kingston. Cross jacket cinched in on Eddie Kingston. He's on a King Kong Larry and 6-1 line at the same time. But Eddie Kingston is fading. And he's fading quick. And Karrion Kross now looking to give Eddie Kingston his final prayer onto the chair. Stomach first, and now gonna hook that far leg. 1, 2, 3. What a match and what a showing of all three men. Here's your winner, and still the LBW World Heavyweight Champion, Karrion Kross. What a match these three men just put on for you guys. LBW always shows out at these joint shows, and I thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoy the rest of the show.